Hey, what's going on, guys? Stimpy here, and today I'm going to be making a video called the top 5 best swords in Minecraft. As you guys know, damage output is a pretty big thing in Minecraft, so having a better sword will always help you win the PvP battle. I'm going to be making a video on the top 5 best swords to use. Alright, so coming in at number 5, we have the gold sword. The reason I'm putting the gold sword at number 5 over the wood sword, you guys think they both do the same attack damage stuff, but in all reality, the wood sword just has so much more dura, and the gold sword breaks so fast. Like, as an example, I'll get some diamond armor, a couple of gold apples, go into game mode, go into survival real quick, and you guys can see that if you click really fast, the sword dura just drains very fast, and the sword just doesn't last that long, and that's why I'm putting it at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have the wood sword. This sword does the exact same damage as the gold sword, but it has a little more dura. As you can see, if I hit this guy, the sword breaks slightly slower, not too much slower, but I mean, it always helps you if you're doing a fight, you know, playing the Hungry Games. Most of the time, you break your gold sword in about 2 fights, but this thing can last, you know, a good 3-4 fights maybe, and that's why it's coming in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have the stone sword. This sword is extremely good, and if every single sword in the game did the same damage, had the same dura, I would put this sword as the number 1, because this sword, when you enchant it with level 1, it always gets sharp 1 every time. So if you're playing, you know, you're hungry, a blitz SG, you can always get sharp 1 on a sword, which is extremely useful. So basically, if you enchant it, it can become just a bit better than Iron Sword. That's why it's coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have the Iron Sword. This sword is a sword that, if you're playing a Hungry Games, it's not going to break. I mean, if you're doing something else like a full PvP battle with no one breaking Iron Swords, I mean, the sword could potentially break, but it has 250 dura, and most likely never going to break. It's very good. If you're doing a single player world, you may have to just make 3 of these, and they'll last you for a very, very long time. Coming in at number 1, we have the diamond sword. Yes, that is right, the diamond sword. This sword has the highest attack damage and can kill mobs very fast. It is crazy. It does one more than this, the iron sword, but that's not the only reason that it's a lot better. Watch this. If I go into, if I spawn a couple of creepers, and I hit him once, look at that dura, 1561, and this sword gets even better. So most of the time when you have a diamond sword and you have all this stuff, most of the time you'll have sharp 5 on it, and that makes it do 13.25 attack damage. And the thing is, you don't have to worry about breaking as much like an iron sword. You know, you really don't want to waste the levels on an iron sword that's going to break so fast. But this sword is going to last you for a very, very long time. Especially if you drink a strength 2, that is 2.60 times 13.25. And just to show you how strong it is, it will one-shot any mob that's not a boss. But if you put this sword against something like the Wither boss, watch how look at the insane amount of damage it can do with crit, strength 2. This is a max diamond sword for you. It's very hard to break, and you can just repair it with an anvil when it does break. Look at this. It takes a lot of damage out of the Wither. Maybe like a 15th of the damage from the Wither, or a 20th every hit. Probably about a 11th or 12th. That was a very fast kill on the Wither boss though. If you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It took me a long time to make this video. Probably took me like 2-3 hours thinking about, you know, these swords, checking out the enchants, you know, ranking them, durability, damage. Very hard to do, so if you guys would leave a like, it'd be appreciated. Thank you very much, and goodbye.